This is canister number 3.
Canister 3. Okay, we're collecting some slurp samples of little invertebrates in the microbial mats. Did you see that white fluffy? Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a little guy. Baby,
Yeah, I think that's
baby
good.
Bella. Okay.
Yeah, it's less than 10
Like a mushroom?
centimeters.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
All right.
That's great. Thanks, Joe.
Did you want that white
You
stuff?
want a little of the
After all?
white?
No. Stop.
We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Thank you.
Okay. And then once that stuff comes through, we can index and then try to collect this little xenoturbellid.
Alright, just gotta get the swarm to come through. That one can come all the way in. No, not that one. Sorry. Pumps off right now. Alright, we'll draw them out.
Okay, our friend the xenoturbellid.
It's an unusual colour.
Yeah.
Well, that's annoying.
Hurry up before it escapes.
I'm just trying to get this tube worm is halfway in the jar. Longer than the jar. Alright, I'm gonna use 8 as a
Flusher.
flush.
You see anything else?
Zoom in on the ground. We'll see if there's anything. Yes, it's
I think this is all stuff that we stirred up, but we can definitely, yeah.
It's settled on.
Yeah.
This will be good to make a video of tonight.
Yeah.
Alright, so you want that worm in number 4?
Yes, please.
Yes.
We are on number 4. I got the camera.
Okay. I give you the camera.
It's running away.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna have to move fast, Jared. It's
Make a
going.
run
It's
for
going quick.
On the move.
Alright, so
I just
coming
stuck
on.
with the monitor in there and saw this, and I thought, oh my god, that looks like a dead xenoturbellum. And now I see that it's not. It is.
A little bit more.
Yep. There he
Well
goes.
done. Thank you.
Okay. How about the little white guy? The one
It's
you
a baby one
recognize?
of yours.
Really?
Your baby orphanet.
Uh huh. What a cutie.
I think so. Count the scales. Hard to count. Yeah, I think it's baby orphanet.
Okay.
You done slurping?
We're done slurping for now. Yep.
Throw it in or hold it.
I'm probably gonna be doing heat flow next, right?
Yeah. What do you think, Rebecca? You want to bump up there, or do you want to go fly around?
Go trying to find another spot.
You want to try some of the peach mat? What do you want to do?
Peach mat would be good for diversity.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to call. But I won't get tangled up with me. Good.
Okay, so we're gonna just bump over. There's this nice peach mat. It's off to the
Okay.
right. And we'll do a temperature measurement in there and maybe collect a couple cores.
Right there, you want to start getting
If you do sit down, not too close to the map, and you're gonna be not moving anyway for some reason, we can do it, but only if
But
only if it's convenient.
but the temperatures are high too.
Yeah, we're too high right here, but if you like to look at plans or something right around here, we would do a heat pump, but only if it's convenient.
Yeah.
You said just to our port, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick, let me grab that.
Yeah, it's basically right here.
We get back up.
So I'm not sure about these rocks out here because they're not tailless from anywhere. Because we're too far for them to be tailless. No place to come from. So I'm thinking it's just lithic sediment. That may be something you might want to sample.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what they are.
Try to grab one. Try to grab a rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's just lithic sediment, but I don't really know for sure. But it's not. It can't come from anywhere else. We're too far away.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, good thought.
Are you coming up this
All
area
right.
here,
Yeah, right here. Nice.
What are you gonna want to do there? Just
We're gonna do yep, same. Rinse, wash, repeat.
Are you gonna want to core like right next to where you're doing the temperature probe?
Yes.
If they did farm here, they're probably not very well lithified, so you probably want to scoop them.
Okay. Yep. All right.
3 and 4, correct? 3 and 4 done, yes. Alright, camera is yours to look around.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So it's been a little bit of a challenging coring day for us, but we just collected a couple of push cores in white mat and coupled that with some temperature probe measurements, and now we're over in more of a peach colored microbial mat. We're going to do a similar type of analyses here. So those are the, should ask Greg if he wants these snails too. All right. Well, pycnogonid, spider. Okay. So we can kind of target around where the scale worm is. And here, that should probably, hopefully, if it's coreable, give us enough real estate. Do you see all those small
Yeah,
are they?
Havana.
Okay. Oh, is that too far out? Okay, so we could
For the temperature probe, you
yeah.
might be able to core out there, but
How about over here or over here?
oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's do that. Hopefully the fish will leave us alone.
In the yellow?
In the yellow. Does that look yellow to you? What color is it?
Yellow?
Orange.
Orange. Okay.
Yeah.
Not white.
To calibrate myself.
Very pale orange.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Going in. All right, Connor, what's your guess on temperature? You were spot on the other day. 10. Ooh. Skills.
That's the rainbow.
Crawling through the
Oh,
map.
yeah.
It's not a scale, it's something else.
You want to slurp here too?
It's a good map.
Mm-hmm. $10.8, 11. All right, we'll go with 11.
Collie?
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
Another 5.
Gotcha. Well,
Later.
what the? Okay. The clam shell?
No, the red line.
One more?
Oh, what is that? Looks like a... Hmm. I don't know. All right, we're at 19. Holding steady. Okay, let's go another 5.
You good? Straight. Straighten that.
Okay, 27. 27 almost 28. Let's see. When we get to 28.
I wonder if this is what Xenotabella eats.
This the mucus? Yeah, maybe.
What's that little white guy over
28.
there? Over here. Okay.
We're over here. Well, maybe a little scale
It's a
scale
baby
worm.
Victoria worm.
That's a baby one?
Yeah.
Nice.
My babies.
It's not
Okay.
out it's white and pink.
All right, 28.1. Let's go again.
Yeah, look at it. I thought it was you.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a group of snails called? It has to be a word for it.
Oh, I thought you were going to make something up.
That actually doesn't.
Yeah.
That doesn't even look like
When
a
it's
spider.
hermit crabs, I think it's called a party. You know,
Part,
when hermit crabs get together and swap shells, it's
Yeah.
a party of hermit crabs.
well, in the Yeti, right? I mean, we call it
Well, there's Yeti
party
party as well.
of Yetis.
Well, that's a dance party.
The dance party.
You see the spider?
Yes.
That's a
little
beauty.
picnic on it. Yeah.
Yeah, why are they clustering
Alright.
like this? I don't know.
It is.
Hiding from the spider. Safety in numbers.
Yeah.
31.5. Let's Let's go with 31.5. Let's go another 5. It would make a lot more sense if they were eating the mucus rather than, I mean, aside from doing something
I
like
can't think they can do anything else.
eviscerating, like in some sort of digestive.
It's such a little hole and it doesn't expand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the mucus. What we should try and do is see if we can get DNA out of the mucus, because that's what we pick
Oh,
up
yeah.
in the xenogenoma. We should do an extraction
Yeah.
on clam mucus.
Do they exude mucus when you?
Yeah, but seeing it in nature
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
that's pretty interesting.
Okay. Jared, can we zoom in on the mucus on the tubes?
Clam mucus
Mm-hmm.
or anemone mucus?
I think it's clam, but
Clam
well, I don't
mucus.
know though. Well, this guy doesn't have an anemone on it, so
Yeah, I think it's the clam is doing it. What's that?
part of a tube worm.
Oh yeah, dead tube.
Yeah. Some of this, yeah. Okay, 35,
4 is the highest I've seen.
35.4.
Pretty much.
That creature we saw before is called a sea spider, Pycnogonids. It's a different group to terrestrial spiders. They've independently evolved 8 legs. In fact, the sea spiders have 10, but we couldn't quite get close enough to show you that they have another pair of legs tucked in under their body. They're not
Oh, it's a
completely
nice shot
different.
down the
Yeah.
That's the
siphon.
Yeah. I've never seen that.
Not so much mucus on these two.
Are they made?
Maybe.
They just put the sperm and eggs in the water.
What's dangling right there? Is that a little bit of mucus?
Over here,
No, over here. That white. That right
this
there.
stuff.
I guess
Oh,
that's the
that
same.
looks like mat, maybe microbial mat. This stuff. Nope. It's moving. There's 39. Do we hear a 40? It's like 39. Maybe we'll get to 40. Slowly.
Calling it.
39.7. Okay. So we can either leave the probe in if it'll stay, otherwise, and then take the push cores, or we can pull it out.
And what you got for a second? How many cores are you doing here?
2.
All right, I'm all set.
So what do we have available? We have 8.
Yes.
8 and 10 are available.
8 and 10 are available.
Okay. Alright, so Jared, both 8 and 10 are available, and what I might suggest is if it's easiest to put in the front, since we got rid of that front push core, you could rack one of the cores there if it's easier than in the back.
There's still hard centers at the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
there's
right,
nothing-
right.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right,
So we're
Never
gonna
mind.
see-
Never mind. Just thought make it easier. But
Oh, it definitely
yes,
would.
yes, yeah. Yeah, I forgot we have a rock in a wayward
Yeah.
paravanillid.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe the paramphenolids are under the rock and will stay in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
Oh, we have an extra one.
Yeah, you can use the one from 7. We will.
That was in there.
Oh no.
Those angle hard up against your shoulder left. Help them out. Down to the bottom. No. All right, come on. Pick that piece up. You want to wiggle that over the thing, over the milk crate. Take one. Take care. Just hold that right there. You're going to have to pair that another arm.
Is 12 open too? 12 is open too, right?
Yeah, 12
Yeah.
is a little. Oops, sorry. 12 is a little.
Yeah, I know. But
It is open.
Is that imploded?
That's, I think, yes.
it looks like him.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So
That's not going to work anyway.
so
No.
we can do 12.
I mean, do you want to get a reading from the paper?
No, because we put paper on all of them.
Look at y'all being.
I know.
All right.
We were-
Y'all knew we were going to mess up.
So we can.
Put that in the bio box. The other one?
We that'd be our negative control.
Do we have one in the Bible?
There is one in the bio box already, but you could put it in there. You can throw it in the bio box since we're collecting cores back there. It's like the graveyard for.
Throw it over there for right now. It's going to be your way to come back. Okay. Right before we leave, we'll put that away. I just don't want to have to pour it
Yeah,
out
no
anymore
problem.
and mess up
No
the
problem.
pouring area.
Yeah.
That's good, Jim. next to the heat pump?
Yes, please.
How about where the lasers are?
That looks perfect.
That's that, in between, split up right straight.
Another picnic on it in the box, maybe? Nice.
Gonna let it marinate?
Yes, please.
All right.
Now we can put another one in too. Oh, like butter. That's good, Jared. Don't over penetrate it. That's good. Yep.
It's sort of sitting down now.
Yeah. Cool.
Leave it here?
Yeah,
Yep. And then we'll get one more core. So the temperature's going up a little bit too.
Now we go.
The number,
Nine's already been used. 9, 10, 11
so number 11 good?
has already been used.
number 11's been used. 12 is available,
12's available.
We only have 10.
10 is mine.
and 102 is available.
Yeah, 101.
Pull it off into the basket. Useful. Be your best bet, and put 12 right back. You have no kind of obstacle to build it. Probably get this where number 8 is. Or just not the great ones. Just what I would use.
That's fine.
Neighbors all around. There's a heavy. We haven't handled before.
Nice grab.
This one is not like you. You got it. Sure. Can you try rotating your nose up and over? other side. And pull in maybe on that side first.
41 is looking pretty big difference.
Seems stable at 41.
There we go.
Yeah. All right.
Grease. How's it so hard?
This is
Is this an aluminum one?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go and get a side grab on it. If you come, that thing releases from that suction that you put on it. You're gonna get the scale.
Is it suctioned in?
That's some serious section.
So do me a favor. Get in there, try to get down where that spring is. Try to get down, get on just soft grab on the spring. Just a little. Okay, anything you do?
I think so the zip ties that go under the vents must have come out. Or that because that's what causes this.
Right? Yeah, just get a normal cut off that.
Oh, that is
Wow.
stuck.
We're gonna have to get that vacuum off. And the whole thing is directly release the vacuum. But you gotta get that spring. Can you do it real quick? All you gotta do is just release the spring.
What is that?
Like another thing.
I'm very familiar with this because when I was unracking last night to get films out.
Let us know if you want us to go to a different core or keep working on this one.
We could definitely go to a different core if we can. Can we reach those ones
The ones in the back?
in the back? Yeah.
Of course we can.
Yeah. Okay.
Different? Yeah.
Let's do that. I don't know whatever is the most expedient of the options we're looking we'll go with.
You wanna go for, is the back right one okay?
Yeah, both of them are open.
Yeah, just go for the back right one.
Is there a chance there was an airboat right something was packed, trapped there? Then on the way down, it would get crossed, really jammed onto the.
This one wasn't though. When he was lifting up with the handle, the cord was coming up.
Oh, the cord was coming
I think he just accidentally hit it down when he was working with it and made the suction right then. It wasn't when it came.
Got it.
Because I mean, when he did that earlier, remember the cord was coming up.
Yeah, that's
It
right.
did.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Weird.
No, he did what he was supposed to do. That's what y'all wanted to do yesterday. Last night.
That's
We were
right.
just talking about
we
that.
were concerned
Yes.
that they weren't pushed down on the stackers hard.
The aluminum's definitely one.
Now they are.
Not our finest coring day.
Good.
Where's the easiest place to deploy the colonization experiments that doesn't require a lot of technical landing in the cave?
Do we have any areas of focused flow left in this clam patch?
Oh, I was thinking up at the cave.
Up
Because
the
we're
cave.
we should
So
go.
that he was saying that above the cavern, up top.
No, just below, that's where those little parts, yeah, below and down to the right, the little fibrous crystals that look like they're replacing bacteria, where there's big coarse calcite crystals.
Uh-huh.
John said you might want to go back there.
Is there
But we-
focus? So we want
Oh, no,
to
there's
put.
no focus flow.
Yeah, so we want to put the
There's no focus flow here
colonization.
anywhere
Yeah.
near the cave.
Yeah.
You'd have to go up to where we sampled mims, which isn't very far above the cave.
You want this on in the mat?
Yes, please. Right next to the other one in the peach, please.
Yeah, the problem up there is that there's so much flow. It's gonna be hard to find a place to get it in where it's easy to lane it because there's so much flow.
Yeah, so that's what I'm.
But there's a lot of flow up there. If you go around the edges, you should be able to find something cool.
See, we want something that's not technically challenging.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
just do a quick drop.
Yeah,
So if that's not, I'm trying to figure out if that would be the ideal place. Otherwise, we can find a little focused spot out here.
All right, and this
Like
one
the
can
one
come right back out, or
Uh,
let this one marinate a little bit?
just a couple. 30 seconds more, maybe. Tell me when it's been a minute. I'll watch it.
the problem up there might be finding a place to sit down.
Yeah. So maybe we
Because
do
there's just a
do it
lot
out
of-
here. I mean, there's this little spot right
Fringes
behind
and
us.
things that are collapsible. It could be a challenge up there, I think.
Okay. No, let's do it. I mean, then we'll have the context of these cores here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. All right, we can pull it.
Put out the array too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the array and
That's right.
all the things.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
It'll be our marker for the spot too. Nice, Jared.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of mineral precipitation we
get.
Hmm?
It'll be interesting to see what kind of mineral precipitation they get out away from
Yeah.
the main feature.
Solid.
Well, there's clearly sediment in there. That's a good sign.
Yes.
Okay. A nice full core. Nice.
What would you like to do next?
Very nice. I think we're gonna put out the colonization array in the house.
Right here.
I think we want to put it over some focused flow, so we'll do a little survey and see. Yeah, because what Z was saying that the flow is so vigorous on the top of the mound that landing up there, finding a place is going to be challenging. So,
You don't know me very well. I like the job.
I know, I know, but I'm looking at our time here. Yeah,
Don't let you.
yeah, yeah.
What's next? You gotta put the cover on 10. You gotta put a cover on 10. It's sitting right there, in between the milk crate and. I can bring a porch out.
Isopod.
Something like that. So where are you thinking this area is gonna be at?
Well, I see some up ahead, but there was also some more. Was there more vigorous flow around you?
I think the one bag is the biggest one we've seen.
Yeah. Do you want another slope?
Oh, it can be anyway. Maybe after you do the array.
I was thinking we're gonna have to move maybe. We'll see if this. So it's just whether or not you wanted this spot or not.
It's a good map.
Somewhere right here.
Let's see. I saw some shimmering when we were.
There's somewhere with good flow. I can have you grab it right now and just fly it there.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, slope here.
So then why don't we? So let's do a slurp here then. If we can
Right
do
where we're
a
at.
fly by drop off. Yeah.
Just like right now, get yourself separate. So suction in around like the mucus area or
The orange mat again,
not?
please.
Yeah.
What canister are we on?
I'm currently sitting on the number 8, but number 6 is empty, right?
6 is definitely empty. Yeah.
And the 5.
And
that's empty.
4,
5 is empty.
we did
5,
3
okay,
with
go-
the
go to
mat.
5. Alright, I'll sit on 5. 5 isn't the one that has the Xeno, right? That was 4?
No, that's in 4.
4 is the zero.
Okay, so I'm on 5. Work's coming in. Alright, anywhere in particular there, Greg?
Where do you live?
Temperatures.
Where the lasers are is pretty good, if you can reach that.
Good. I'll just have to watch out a little bit there. Okay, good. I think I can have to somewhere over there. Circles up.
Yes, please.
Some worms, I guess.
Yeah. That's where the lands.
Hmm.
Well, there's worms down in the mud.
Do you want this stuff right here?
The rock?
No, the fluffy stuff underneath the mat.
Oh no, this surface stuff is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we'll call that. It's good.
That good?
Section's off. Just gonna put on low flow once you come up here.
Alright.
Okay. Thank you.
Low flow.
Perfect.
Okay, that's index 206.
Great. Okay, so we can get our probe.
Like that. So
Okay.
next is back over here, or going wait,
Yeah. So
up here.
there's a few rocks in front of us. We were wondering if we could grab one of them.
Absolutely.
Okay. If it's a quick bump up.
Back in the rocks where Oasis here close.
All right, which one of these rocks are you talking
Those are
about?
carbonates, maybe like that one
These
sand
rocks up here?
Yeah, just right.
I'm thinking that might be what's causing those to be sitting
Huh.
up above the sediment line.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
maybe. Well, we can find out.
Or what? You want me to put that torch on a little bit quick? Huh?
Yes, please.
Torch right there.
So the Tina 4 wall is where on that side?
Northeast side.
Torch it up right there. Ready to sit down,
Boy.
touch. If you want. Dirty. Yeah. I think that lid might be in your way. What's that? Oh, I'm just staring at the rocks right now, trying to make sure we're right above the water. Just drop it in between the cores. Just put it somewhere. Slide down. Pick up a rock. I have 2 hours of recovery in a second. First time best rocks.
Alright.
These kind of rocks.
These
different
kind
rocks.
these look fine. Yeah, we'll see what we can grab.
I think they could be very crunchy, but
Yeah, it may be very crunchy, but let's give it a shot. Can you do this one right here?
This one? The one right there.
Yeah. Got a nice,
Push it a little bit more.
so it's got a nice fuzz on it.
Go.
Is this one of those weird cores?
Maybe it is, yeah. Could be
Coated.
coated.
Sponge. Sponge, that's what
Yeah.
I meant. Yeah. Sponge.
We should check that for some bugs.
We got one last time.
Did we check it?
I think Shauna has it.
Yeah, I don't think it's been analyzed.
Very suspicious.
Hmm?
It's pretty suspicious. It's sitting right there.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Try just a little bit back.
Other information?
Yeah. Seems like it's stronger than it looks. A little handle right there. Might have to pour it over to get it done. You want it right there. Take the rotate you up.
Is that the blue bar or a different one?
No,
Huh?
the branch.
No, it's
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
Almost from the
Is it pretty clean?
no, it's not clean at all.
It's dirty.
It's very dirty.
I feel like since I haven't checked the other ones, I have a pretty good collection of the other ones.
You do. We have faith in you, Jared.
Look, I had them.
Just making a manageable piece.
You want that piece?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Dirty. Now I see it.
Yeah.
Soft clamps.
Do you have anemones from this area?
Yeah. I mean, not this exact area, but definitely
Nice.
between the cave and Wood Hill.
Both of BioBox 3 slots are open.
I mean, if there was a rock
Come down.
This one has a bunch of anemones on it.
This might actually be
This
a,
one in our
a
hand.
silicious one like that orange one we have.
Oh,
Just barely.
It could be silicious. Morphosaur.
Looked out.
I think it's probably better scuba material.
Pretty hard stuff.
do you?
If you want to try and scuba,
Take the tuppy out.
What do you think is better?
We take Jared?
Scoop? You can grab it? Okay, go for it. Yeah, it wasn't, it definitely isn't falling apart like the barytes.
You go for that same.
You mean the rock you're sampling now, not that piece in our hand?
Let me know what you want me to guess.
What?
So there's a lot of anemones on the rock, but you didn't mean the piece we had in our hand. You didn't mean
There,
that.
yeah, there was. Yeah. They're a little dirty now.
They are dirty.
Get your arm up. Okay, you ready? Let's go grab it off. Alright, we'll put that one sit down on my stone. Get down over there.
That would
Is
work.
Lonely Rock okay with you?
The lonely rock is perfect.
We'll give the Lonely Rock a frame.
Let's give it a home. The yellow pilot's all hanging in there.
Yeah.
Jacuzzi. All right. Great.
Just remember, no intense.
Oh,
Alright.
bacterial.
Yeah.
Another piece of the bacterial man.
So what I was thinking is that little peninsula sticking out right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Yeah, over the top, yeah.
Yeah. Top handle. It's a big rock.
So we went further south when we were quarrying? Or we hadn't moved?
We didn't really move.
Really? We just looked and we saw. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. We just went to the peach mat. We
So that
leveled
is,
over a little.
but that map is so offset.
Red.
No, that map is right.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what.
That map
Yeah,
is
that's
right.
what I've been looking at.
Yeah.
Okay.
That map is
Yeah,
offset.
yeah,
This
okay,
map
this
is
map,
right.
okay.
My map is different.
Holy moly.
Whoa, that's a giant rock.
Like the iceberg effect.
Came out of the mud.
Hi, E. See you joining us here. You are exactly right. We each have a little schematic printed out of the ROV porch that allows us to write in where each of the samples has gone and some contextual information for each of these.
got a little one if this doesn't work out.
Okay. You do? Just grab one on the side. You double fisting it.
Sharpies. Yeah. Yeah, there's enough to grip it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Everybody hold your breath.
I gotta back up on that one. Go ahead, just take one. Start coming up.
Oh, okay.
2 pieces.
Fantastic.
All right, fork's coming up. It's coming down. All right, fork's coming down.
No anemones on that
All
part.
right,
It's okay.
which pile box would you like these two?
Either 3A or 3B are both open, so whatever
Let me, you ready? Yep.
your choice.
All right, so pile box 3 is coming open. Go ahead, you want to go first or?
Would you like to treat these as one sample?
Great. Yes. Well, actually,
And you're good with this one as well, right? You want both of them?
yeah, both of them. You could put it in the other slot if you want.
Roger that.
Yeah. Great. Thank you.
I didn't get to see what this second one came.
Okay.
Where are we going
So
now?
we're going to the big cave. Maybe we'll try to drop. You said you can do fancy flying, so
We're gonna do it. All right, good. Can we take it out now?
we can.
Grab the house.
And we're gonna drop both of them off the VO6 as well.
Okay.
But let's do the house first.
Roger that. I can grab one in the trunk.
Okay.
Or you got 2 different experiments over there, right?
Just the VO6 is the main one we want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think probably we could do just the VO6 in the house. There's also the corkscrew with the monkey fist.
Right. I don't think we should do that.
Yeah, so just the VO6 in the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's one in each arm.
Yeah.
That shiny thing right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab VO6 after you do that. I'll grab that going out. I'll grab VO6 unless you're gonna grab that out first. Okay, where's the cave at? Can you tell me where the cave is on this one?
Yeah, it is just your hand left, up, more or less there.
Roger that.
I think it's on the other side, because that's where the light ones are.
So somewhere in this area right here?
No, on the other side. Yeah, keep going around, right about there.
Okay.
Right in there, I believe is where it is.
That's where the big cave is.
Roger.
Yeah, because the vents were right about where the hand is, a little lower. Right, the way we sang the first day.
Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of that notch.
So they're on
The
the
cave should be
west
down right
west
under
side,
that. Yeah.
southwest.
Yeah, it's our heading when we're looking at it.
I want to quick grab on that RV free file with that on hand. If we can get it.
Our heading is 210, but I think that's because we're in a little nook going in there. So I think it's really kind of where the hand is and where, see that
Okay.
kind of re-entrant? I think it's right about in there. That. And the depth, it's going to be 3652. We want to sort of bottom around about 3650 to find it.
Okay.
Roger that. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You're not hung up, not at all. Just lift it up a little bit more.
I miss the people on the house. Amazing. There it is, our rockstar pilot team.
Alright, just go ahead and stow that out in a safe location.
Okay. It's like Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. Alright.
Yeah, you good right there? Alright, if you wanna grab this bomb.
You have the coordinates from the hand, or the cave handy, just drop on.
What's
I
that?
don't trust the core.
I got it. Go ahead, I need you to grab this thing.
Yeah,
Because
kind of down in a little hole that
Well,
the map
and
might not be good.
because yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The nav
See this, the
from
marker, the white GO6 marker there?
Yeah,
it's like three
Go ahead
different
and
sets
grab
of.
that.
yeah, because we're down.
I don't
You're
think
gonna get
it's.
echoes.
Yep.
Well, it's very close to the vents. I'm just below it. And
Yeah.
where the hand is very close where we sampled the vents this time. So
Okay.
I'm pretty confident it's over there.
Okay.
That is one busy array of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we duct taped the
These guys.
the weights.
Of course.
Everything works better with duct tape.
Of course.
Tied on that duct tape.
Yeah.
It's not just duct tape.
Yep.
No, you don't trust
All
me.
right, so we're getting ready to deploy our mineral colonization array and mineral collection house.
I don't know. We will be dropping one of them off. Do you have a preference which one goes first?
I don't. Whatever. Probably maybe the house is better. Um,
Oh, so you're gonna want to dump these in the vent first then?
yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, so the vent is pretty much where the hand is, I think.
Okay. Can I move it over just
This is how you can collect snow for it. Just like,
I could. We
Yeah,
could
we
do
put
that.
snow on it. We thought we were gonna put in the fluffy stuff yesterday.
Yeah. Winter Wonderland. It's our chateau.
Well, this one will be the summit house.
Yeah, that's right. House on the hill.
Is it down low or up high there? See?
Should be up high, right?
The vents are up higher.
Okay, I thought the cave.
Oh, the cave is down about, it should be 3652. 36, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3652, and the vent should be about 8 meters higher.
Yeah.
All right, I got a little cave right here coming up. Oh, we were here the other day, actually.
Yeah.
All right, I got some vents coming up on my left. Is this where you're talking about, see?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. We don't want to do it on the flange, obviously. We don't want to put it on the
But
flange.
that depth doesn't sound, the depth I gave you doesn't sound right.
All right, so we definitely don't want to set the house on this.
No.
No.
Understandable.
No.
I don't think it would last very long. So, Z, you see where my position is right now? Where do you
Yes.
thinking I need to go?
Lateral around more to the left, there's more gentle terrain over to the left.
All right.
And above us, I think.
Where are you, Jarvie? Where are you, Jarvie? Can I get you to move 20 meters ahead, please? Thank you very much.
Keep an eye out for our marker buried somewhere
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that morass.
I know you guys were looking for it last time.
So this is the area of the marker 5 vents.
Yeah, it's probably back and buried in there somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. It's really beautiful.
So I think
Once you come all the way around this, and I think you can move up into a hydrothermal field where you're not over a vent, or a flange, I mean. Yeah, like over, yeah.
so.
Mm.
Talking about looking over here somewhere.
Yeah, I think you could keep coming around, and then I think you can drive into where the flow is without being on a flange. Yeah, see that back there, there's some hydrothermal stuff that I think is not flanged, where you can put things down.
Forest of two worms.
Yeah.
How about right under there?
Yeah, something like in there, I think.
How about in there?
Like right there? I'm zooming in it.
Yeah, but maybe not on top of the worms. That wouldn't be very nice.
talking about like
But the
just-
lower part, maybe.
You want the experiment there or the house there?
You could put the house there, and we could put the experiment behind it.
It's not too slopey.
I think the house definitely will be fine. I think it'll be all right.
Okay. Well, let's try the house first.
Let's see. Let me have a little look at this thing. All right. So house directly on the vent, right?
Yep. Right on the white where the lasers are. I think would be good.
All right. There you go. Bring your arm down a little bit if you can. And then be ready to open your jaw, right?
Okay. So this little house is more than just a house. It is going to collect the
What's that?
shimmering hydrothermal fluid and focus it out the chimney. And we're hoping if we give it enough time, we'll get fresh mineral deposits in the interior. Oh,
That is, so we'll come back and
Well-
fix them. I can see the handle right there.
all right.
Do you want the experiment to still go back there, or do you want us to pick it up first and try a different spot?
Yeah, why don't we try to put the experiment back there?
Back there? All right, get your port on it.
There's a sinkhole.
Definitely
It was
simple.
yeah.
Yeah, don't build a house on that foundation.
Yeah. It's,
Liquefaction.
Right, you ready? Out there. Keep going
always
with that
trying to
crack.
build at the
Yeah,
edge
like
of
in
the
that
cliff.
gray crack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna need you to pitch out, so I'm not getting your arm
Okay.
all up into those.
Mm. All right. So they're doing this all on the fly. They haven't sat down, so it makes it extra challenging. Trying to do a flyby experimental deployment.
I'm talking about like right here, right?
Yep.
Okay, go. All right, go ahead.
Good.
That's great.
That's perfect spot.
All right, go ahead and get your shoulder on back up.
The house, on the other hand.
All right, you ready? Yeah. Just want to get you a view of the handle. Right there. See it right there? I'm about to put your jaws on. I'll tell you when you do it. Pinch or yaw left a little bit. There you go. A little more. You'll fly right into it. Okay, just get ready to close it again. Close.
Sean is wondering if we could get a close to the worms.
Yeah. You want to grab? You want to grab it?
Yeah. Are you talking about 2 brooms?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a clump.
Yep.
Like,
We're not sitting
I
around.
know. But you got a manipulator right there.
What, y'all want some worms?
Yes, Shauna would like some worms.
I got a worm house.
I thought we were leaving that.
Well,
You know, there was one episode of SpongeBob where the nematodes ate his house. This would be something similar.
I'll be right back over to those worms.
Oh yeah, no worries. Dude, any worms. Any worms around. Brett says Victoria's off my house sitting list.
I'm so sure. Yeah, definitely not on the flange. But maybe.
Maybe it's only
I
6
think one
months.
of these little flanges right here will be able to hold the weight of it.
I'm not sure.
Toss it out
Is it
there.
worth it to try?
I was wondering if you go back, do you see that open area behind the shimmering where there's not any tube worms?
I sure
Like
did.
maybe we could try there?
Come down a little bit more good.
This is just any old house in Victoria.
Talking about back in here?
Yeah, yeah.
Just behind these ones, right?
Right behind the worms, yeah.
After that.
Okay. Landed. Great.
Right.
Man, you're relying a lot on those tube worms.
So you want some tube worms?
Yes, please. Just a
Alright, so
clump.
we can trim the butchers for their view?
Yeah.
Pretty much what you want?
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, so they want some of the worms. Try to get to them real stable. Where are you going to want to put them at, in the bow box?
In the bio box, you can put them in the big
I
bio
thrust it back
box.
a little bit.
Yeah, with the push.
What's that, say that again?
You can put it in the big bio box with the push cord.
Right after that. Alright, then I'm going to try to hold it as stable as possible. Just close. Let me slide a little bit more to my port. Just a handful of them, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, that group is good. That's a lot of flow for your house. Do
Yeah.
you want to destabilize the house?
Right.
Right after that.
Get them somewhere else.
Stretch out.
No, you're good. Actually, yes, yes.
Are those keeping the house in set?
Yeah, I think it's pretty stable.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
think
there's a
those-
little
Okay.
depression behind it. I was trying to, preserve the worms, and now we're just gonna rip them.
Their new location.
I need you to yaw right, not touch. You were just, no, touch. Yaw right. I need you more to hang them down.
Where's the
pitching
tuna
yaw
for
will
wall?
sit right on the shelf. Right there.
I think.
That's perfect.
Z can correct me. Tina four walls in.
Team 4 wall, I think, is on the north side of this.
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
And where's the big opening of the? Where's the sulfide?
Yeah.
Sulfide cave?
Some of
Yeah.
us thought the Tina 4 wall was here, but now I'm thinking it might be more on that side.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming it was that steep green part,
Yeah.
but it might be more left.
Yeah, because of the shift, I think it
Yeah.
might be.
Yeah. And the sulfides are close to the big cave.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
down-
those were priority,
just
right?
down
More than
Let's try-
Tina for wall, I
Let's try
think.
to look. Do you remember those interesting sulfides?
Yeah,
Figure
no,
lights?
they're,
Do you remember
I
where
know
they
yeah,
were?
they're just to the left and a little downhill, a couple meters downhill in the Big Cave. What I'm confused about is the depth, because we should be much shallower than this, but we're
Yeah.
almost to the top of the mountain. It's like
Yeah.
we're reading the old depths again.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, these depths have
Yeah.
been matching.
Yeah.
All right.
You want more than that?
No, that's good.
How's that?
5 is the magic number,
Yeah.
so at least 5.
Just coming out?
Yes, please.
Comes with a side of microbial flock.
Yeah, I can give you that.
Okay.
I think I could work on a little more than that. Come up a little bit higher. Work out more without this support arm. Very good. Just come out. Back. And we're going in five box one, correct?
Box 4. Keep the push core company.
Five box four.
Pretty fancy on the fly there. Fancy sample.
Yes. Well, once Jared likes it,
Yeah. This will be the tricky part. Will they float out?
he liked the challenge.
You gotta drive up.
Challenge. Looks like there's some
Yes.
Dorvalites on there too.
Turn out of this right close.
Nice.
Great.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah.
Got most of them.
Okay. Got it. Nice job.
Okay. So let's go to the big cave and
Yeah.
sulfide bits.
I'm
You're-
confused, but I'll do my best.
Okay.
I think what we want to do is come down to about the base of the steep part, just lateral around this way, and I'm thinking it's going to be right about there. But
Yeah. If
But
we
the depths
if
are-
we start at the big cave, do you know where to go from there? So could we,
Oh, yeah.
So
Yes.
let's go to the cave. And
well, that's
then-
what I'm trying to do.
Oh, you are.
I don't want to miss it.
I
want
see.
to come down because I'm so uncertain right now.
I
The
see.
depths. I want to get the maximum chance to see the cave to find that place
Yeah.
because
Okay.
that place is harder to find than the cave.
Right. Right. That's
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
What I had it. I floated up to try to keep those worms from falling.
Was it VO6?
Yes. Dave agrees with you on the depth offset.
On the,
Depth offset.
okay.
He says the summit of
So if we're back to the old depths, which it really looks like we are, then the cave is at 3672 meters.
3672.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
You kill the worms?
Okay.
Is that the very top of the mountain?
I believe so,
I
yes.
believe it is. Okay.
Yeah.
And let's
So
mark,
3640.
Let's mark that depth when we're even with it.
You ready to go get even with it?
No, just keep going. We don't need it exactly. I just want to, for reference.
Pretty close to it.
And Dave says that depth should be 3655.
The top.
Pretty close to that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that depth on the overlay
Yeah.
is
Oh,
And this
okay. God damn it, I'm looking, yes. All right, so 36, let's go down on the yellow depth to about 3670-ish and lateral around, and that should find us the cave.
3670, right over there.
So what's that?
different sensor.
Hi.
Yeah, that's my high miss.
So I've been writing this depth down
Yes, and
because that's the one I can see.
That's the one I
That will
correct.
also be in your files.
We've got
Okay,
Yeah, we
both of them.
referenced- we
Yeah,
got
yeah.
both,
Okay,
yeah.
we've got
great.
have to
So this one ought to be reading about 3652 when we get there. This one should be reading 3672 when we
Great.
get there. All right, now Jim,
Okay.
yeah.
now look for markers.
We didn't see the marker before. I think it's swallowed the marker.
Turn on the mids. Thank you, sir. All right, so.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
beautiful sight.
3670.
Yeah, 3670 is a good depth.
Okay.
Where's Iris? That's good.
There's those nice magical reflecting pools, all the hydrothermal fluid.
Is that the cave right there? Is it
Yes.
no longer the cave that it used to be? Look,
I
That's
mean, they
possible.
were
don't
just
got the Iris.
No, because our heading when we were looking straight into it was 210.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
That is, and that's not the right size.
yeah.
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 Well, the other one's the cavern. This one could be the cave.
Right.
Is that heading of 210?
Yeah, but I actually think it's more north of us, and I think the heading of 210 is because we wrap around and are looking into a little cove, alcove or something.
You want me to go around the other way?
Yeah, I think we're.
All right.
But let's get a little deeper. I want to be down
I was just gonna
3670.
get some images of that
Oh, okay.
while we went around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go back around, get a view of this stuff, and then I'll slide back down once I get up to the north side.
So amazing.
Yeah.
So basically, all of this flange is new growth. This big flange.
Yeah.
Our Toomey would have been sort of straight back in there, but the flange wasn't here.
This whole flange is
This whole flange. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
There's our marker.
That's
There's
No,
our
that's
marker.
the
house.
that's the
Oh, that's
house.
the house.
That's the
Sorry.
house.
Totally. That seemed to close the edge.
No, new marker.
But what about? Where's the pointer?
Here's a pointer.
Is that it right there?
We'll let you know when you send it. I'll get you there.
No. That's chimney stump. Okay.
That would be orphanate.
All right, so I'm at about a heading of 183. I'm going to come down now.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're on our way trying to get set up look at the Tay Ujaa Big Cavern. Some beautiful reflecting pools.
Oh, that's a beautiful view.
Wow.
Now you see the quartz
Oh,
crystals
That's
because
cool.
we're no longer reflecting off the interface. That's the lining. Oh, that was a deep flange. Look,
Wow.
that's a deep flange pool. That's spectacular. Now when we get up, you're going to get the mirror back.
Well, I'm gonna get you back down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the disappearing mirror effect.
Wow. Holy moly.
I didn't realize they could get that deep.
I'll transition you to the.
Yeah, then we're going to put the mirror back on for you. The lights work. How the lights aren't going to cooperate.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh.
Not too close.
You smudged the mirror.
There, mirror's gone. And
Magic mirror.
mirror's back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the magic mirror trick's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like when you don't make it cloudy.
Okay.
That's gorgeous. Wow.
Wow. All right, let's find this cavern.
That's me at 219. There's a cave-ish. Did the cave collapse on itself? Because there's a lot of broken.
Yeah,
stuff
that's-
right
Yeah.
Now
Could
that's
be.
looking like it could have been the cave.
Didn't you guys
That's,
go here
that
and like
looks
to?
like that looks like cave wall there.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it could be.
Like this.
Yeah.
The way
Yeah.
in there is.
Yeah.
That,
Alright.
that there it is. That is the cave.
That's
Yeah.
the cave.
That's the
I
cave.
think it's right for what
And
you
it's,
said.
and it's emptied out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is definitely it.
Wow.
That's a good picture. Now I think I can find your place,
Okay.
Victoria.
Yep. Let's-
It's remarkable.
So it looks
So all
like
the
we
fluid
had a
that was
massive
ponding in the cave
collapse.
has now made that big flange.
Yeah. So again, these systems are highly dynamic. The plumbing, the hydrothermal flow changes all the time.
This-
So
this-
Yeah.
we're looking at the pictures of the Tay Ujaa Cavern, and we see some familiar landmarks from 2015 or 2018 when it was intact, and now it looks like
Yeah,
this
that's it.
whole roof collapsed.
There's the same texture.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. We want that.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't where we saw it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is
It
it.
doesn't need to be the same place.
Yeah. That's what.
But how do we?
And now we know the context exactly.
Yeah.
I think maybe
Clams.
running a scoop
So-
on that.
Scoop.
Do you think? So J-Rod, do you see this kind of tubular material here? Do you think that's a clam scoopable?
It's
might
pretty.
be-
It's pretty crumbly.
There's might be more of it around.
That would put me directly underneath this ledge.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
seems
Let's
like
see.
a bad
That's
idea.
honest thing to do.
Okay.
But we can.
Well,
I think we can find the other place.
let's find a smarter place.
Well, I mean, if there's more of it,
I
Yeah,
think there's
there's-
probably more of it. Yeah, go for it.
Let me see if I can find some of that along this edge over here.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. So now we know it's all part of the
Yeah.
the back part of the cave.
Yep.
Keep an eye on that top of the camera as well.
Oh, sad that it collapsed.
Yeah.
Got a Riftia tube, 2 Riftia tubes,
Yeah.
abandoned.
Yeah.
Is it possible any of it sitting down here?
It is possible.
Yes.
Right there on that block,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that very doable.
That you can do. Let's take a close look.
Bring down.
What is laying it? What is that?
Well, the local inland actually now come around.
Do you need the camera?
So this stuff right here,
Yeah,
after that,
I think.
Where?
this stuff.
I think it's worth grabbing that, and then we can look for the more fingery stuff after
I
you
don't
get
know
some
if
of
that. Do you think this is it?
See, here's the really core scout sign.
Yeah.
I think it's similar.
There is some. There's some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this-
There's
that-
some
that's-
tubes
that
there.
stuff.
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some of that may be growing up from the top of the flange, not down.
Mm-hmm.
Should be pretty stable there, man.
You good?
All right, so
Okay.
you want, I'm just gonna overview real quick and turn down some lights. All right, so you want that stuff right there in the middle, right?
The stuff that's hardest to reach. Sort of this stuff under here. But I think it'd be good to have some of that, but this is sort of the texture that she really wants.
Is that crumbly?
The crumbly stuff, yeah.
Boy.
So maybe
It was
you might
crumbly.
even slurp some of it.
You want to try the slurp first? Or do you want to try the scoop first?
I like the scoop idea better. Because then we can dislodge stuff. So maybe pop one of the quiver tops off. That's what we did last time, right? We used that scoop bag.
Use the
Canvas
canvas
bag.
scoop, yeah.
And take the camera from you for just a bit. It's good.
Yeah.
Higher than these. Gotta remember to do that. So we have 4 cores, is that right? 4 cores.
Up first. Shoulder right.
Yes.
Here you go. Now come on. Up this way. So it's coming up. Alright. Do you want to use your quarter arm to open up the quicker? You want me to do it real quick? Sure. Let's get you to here's a set. I'm going to get you a view up there if you want to go ahead and start working on that. Victor, you mind following in with that camera while I open up the quiver?
Sure.
Which quiver is open? Is it all of them are open?
They're all open.
Like that?
Looked like 7 had the temperature probe sitting partially on it though. Sorry.
So the one underneath the lip, right?
Yeah, see the tubes that are off to the right?
Can you zoom
Like
in a
all in here? Yeah. It's okay if you get the other
bit?
material
This one,
too.
Victoria.
Yep. Yep,
Yeah.
in there.
Yep.
It's okay.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's great.
That's
Nice.
That's really nice.
Alright, cool. You got it for a second, Ben? Alright, zoom out with that camera if you don't mind.
Hmm.
Alright, Ben. I'll get it done.
It does kind of have a feel of tufa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. On a lake, tufas are spectacular.
Might have to do just tip thing. Alright. Nothing down there.
So right where I thought this was before we got here, I did the opposite, but changed my mind that we were on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are really over here.
I think so. That's what
Yeah.
the map looks pretty solid.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Damn. This is so confusing.
Looks like you went past it from this camera.
And the plant map is right. You know, the missing map is right where I thought it was before we did the outside too. Where I had mentally put it with my own offset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh bad.
See where the crumbs go through it. Okay, yeah, you need to go out more. A little more.
I'd say the lesson is to trust your first impressions, but I know that's just going to get me in trouble.
There you go. Now you're over.
Often an error that worked out.
Yeah. Can we get the rest of the crumbs too? Is that?
Yeah, can we do a little more digging?
Oh, yeah, more yeah, sure.
I go for
More digging?
More digging.
Alright, then, more digging. Alright, combine your ribbon.
Same place or forward, left of it?
Could try the left of it. I think we got rid of
Left
the.
edge is similar texture.
Yeah, same on the left side. If you can reach that underneath. It's a more sturdy than I remember.
There's what? Yeah. Pull down the house and found it. Oh, there's
Oh,
I got an eye on that.
okay, all
There's a
right.
big piece in the
You could
thing
put
as
it.
well. I can see it in there.
Yeah,
Or at least
yeah. Let's
piece
do
of
that.
it.
Yep.
Alright, then zoom it up. And that's your piece right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a beauty.
There you go. I'll give it a look. You're gonna make it fall back in the la la land. Look and sit. You're right there, Ben.
You gonna nudge it in? All right, I've got some tag team piloting going on here. I'm gonna try the boot scoot approach.
Just try to brush it through. Down a little bit, maybe? say it smells of pollen. There you go. You might
Yeah.
have it right now. Let me get a little scoop in. Oh, come down. Down to your left a little. There you go. Let me get you a little closer.
Haha.
Alright, should hold right there.
Buy one.
Amazing. We can put it in the bio box.
In box 4 with the OCCF.
Yeah. And you could probably just put the whole clam scoop in there. That
Is
works.
this a
Alright,
separate rock
that
ID
torch is
then?
coming out.
What's that?
This is a separate rock ID then? Or are we putting it in the same?
I think we can put it in the same, get the same number kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I don't think so. Does it need to stay cold?
Still.
Yeah.
Alright, then, box 4 is coming out. Just watch out for those worms. The worms are all on the starboard side.
Probably sample the exterior of the underside or the for DNA.
No, no, just go straight in there. Just try to keep it on the port side of the box.
You want the whole
Just put the whole scoop in the box. Yeah.
Can we mark this one as cave?
Yeah, the box.
Put a marker on it as cave.
Same.
So you don't need to leave it. Yeah, you can leave it in there. But
Look at stuff we're trying to get at.
if it's easier, you can pull it out. Like I was only just thinking it would be easy to drop this scoop in there with the stuff.
So you still will be.
Yeah.
There's still sediment in the scoop.
In the scoop.
Okay, I'm not bothered.
We can. Great.
So,
Okay.
I'm gonna close that. I set it right in front.
Do we have a time for a quick slurp before we go?
Of course you do.
All right.
And it'll be hard to see. So this is right there. You want to put number 8 on it. 8? Yeah. And a pork chop. You understand what we're doing right here? I'm just gonna put lid 8 on it.
Okay. Yep.
To save you some time.
Yeah, no
Since we're
problem.
not taking another one.
Yep.
And 8 or 6.
When we come off, it'd be really nice to sort of film the cave and then ride up to see how the relationship is to the overlying vents as we come up above.
Up and to my right where the new flange is.
Yeah, I'm just you'd show the relationship between where the cave is and
Yeah.
where the present bedding is.
Yep.
So looking right above the cave would be really interesting.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Figured we'd do a little surfing around
This
here.
time, that'd be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Did you get the piece of rock?
We got the piece of rock. We got a nice piece of rock.
A couple nice pieces.
We spent a lot of double fisting today. It's like the Swiss Army.
You got 2 arms, use them.
But at the same time.
Or just the body in front.
Yep. There's You remember those little sulfide fingerlets with that rock? So there's all that.
All right, let's grab that suction sample there.
That's just right behind us, one of those big blocks. So that's the whole backside of the cavern. It has all of those sort of similar textures.
What jar is empty? Jar 6?
Jar 6 is empty, yeah. 6 and 7 are empty.
Index to jar 6. Where would y'all like to suction sample at?
Right.
In amongst the tubes, the brownish sediment, you could get a few of Victoria's worms too.
Like right here in front?
Yes,
Of
yes, please.
You go with that then?
Yeah.
You bring the porch in, just right, pretty much right where you're at. Yeah. Bring the porch in and touch. No, that's gonna be close. Right, so that's what you got yours. Suction, this area, the black brown sediment ones.
Okay, where is it?
Where you're at, right where you're at.
Underneath?
Yep, right.
Okay.
Just at the top of the sediment.
If you can get some of the little blue scale worms, great. Holding on.
I can porch out a little bit then, you can do a little work. Where you're at.
We don't need the rock bits too much though.
No.
The rocks will crush the animals. Is it possible to turn it off and then knock it out?
Bring that section's off.
Yeah. Great.
Take it out. Alright, I'll let that work all out. Alright,
Alright.
what about over here? Anything over here going? Easier for them to work in this area.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll work.
where some of the blue worms are, maybe up a little. Where
Oh, just up a little bit, Ben?
just yeah, you could get there in the blackish.
Yeah, you see that worm right below your nozzle?
Blue one?
Yep. Right? Oh, you're on.
Did this all fall in that?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like four of them right there, so.
I can't tell right now.
The one that's up a little bit.
There's one above it too, maybe that. Easier angle.
Hanging on.
It's like, it's beautiful.
There's one right here, Ben. See it?
Yeah, that's a good little catch.
Touch this up.
There's two.
Search doesn't see the link. Did you send that? For this thing at 2:30?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's in general.
Still gonna get it. Still right there. Okay?
One more try.
And
That's it. Okay.
Alright, that's
Thank
good for
you.
that one.
Perfect.
Alright, Ben.
Right.
Go ahead, get snow. I still got such off just a little bit. Let it come on, right? Indexing to 8.
So that was slurp 7.
6.
Slurp 6.
7's empty. No, or just drop whatever. Alright, good to start coming up and get that view that Z was talking about.
Yep. There's still a push core that's in the milk crate.
Oh yeah,
All right. So I don't know if you want to just.
that'll be alright.
Okay.
You want to just drop it there? Bring the porch in then. Alright.
All right.
So Z, you want to transition, right?
Yeah, I just want to sort of video what's above this and then how it relates to the act I'm into.
Drop that.
So you filled up 6, right?
6. Yes. 7 and 8 are still open.
So this, I don't remember those two worms being this close to the cave or that healthy. Maybe they were there.
There was some right on top of it, but not around it in quite this way.
That's for the Skittles.
No?
Sorry, that's as close as I can be to it right now.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the view we used to have into the cave, pretty much.
And you
Yep.
can see venting just above it in this camera.
And that's all the sulfide tubes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I found your marker.
There.
Right
There's the marker. All right.
Oh, uh-huh.
Great.
No,
No.
that's my marker.
Oh, that's.
We just deployed
that's,
that.
That's the, had me going. I thought
We're
that was-
we're literally sitting on top of the big
Yeah.
cavern,
Yeah. So
and the house is around the corner.
So, yes.
What else did you want to see?
That was it. I mean, we follow this around. We're in the active vents, the really active vents. So
Yeah, I need to come that way.
yeah, so they're just about. So you know, it still would like to see our marker, but it's deeper in the field, and I don't think we can get in there without flying through hot stuff. So
There's the pool.
So we'll just have to look at the mirror pools.
disappearing mirror one more time.
Okay. It's the
No
magic
mirror.
magic shot. Whoa. It's so deep.
Look at the structure.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Just
incredible.
amazing.
Look for your texture because it could
Yeah.
be farming right in
Yeah.
there too.
Wow.
So where all the white stuff is kind of where your texture is forming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On this black stuff sort of looks like that.
Yeah, but that's where the
That's the
those are the
anhydrite.
fingers of anhydrite going down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an amazing view.
Wow.
That is so
Wow.
cool. And there's the mirror. Oh, that is so cool.
Thank you, J-Rod.
I've seen it before,
Wow.
but I still
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't get old.
just love it.
All right, we're good to start recovering.
We're good to start recovering. If we can
Pretty
hit Niskin 1 and 2 on the way up, that would be lovely.
I'm just gonna. That's us recovering. Just to let you know. Up bottom. All right, now just feed. It's already over.
See the chimney stumps in the back?
Yeah.
I think that's about where our marker would be.
No.
And the marker's either under them or somewhere down the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right.
The poetic fade out.
You like that?
He's good.
Yes. J-Rod's the
Yes, I think so.
longer string.
I don't know if you'll find that next time.
These tube worms are outgrowing it.
I have a feeling we may see some of this footage again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Super amazing. All
So
right,
Niskins then.
couple of Niskins.
Which seat are you in?
They're all open. So 1 and 2 be fine.
Yep.
just gonna collect a little water on the way up in our Niskin bottles. Thanks everybody for joining us. This completed dive 476 at the JaichMaa vent field. We're at a site called Tay Ujaa, the Big Cavern, which we now know has collapsed since 2018.
Marina fish that ate some Falkor. She was out on the Falkor a long time ago. I don't know.
Get fired.
Oh, it would have been 2016.
Ever one fired?
Right.
She just sent the message. Wonder if anybody would remember.
Yeah, fired.
3.
1 and 2 fired. Just the
That's
two?
fine. 2 are good.
Roger that.
Yep. Thank you guys. You're amazing. Not that we ever doubted, but
You have before.
no.
I think there was a little bit of doubt earlier.
Well, yeah, well.
I think I remember. I don't know. Maybe my left ear was playing tricks on me.